Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Infinishaft. I'm Colby, and we are going to be looking at what I've spent my time doing lately. As you know, I've been digging a hole, and one of the things that I ran into when I finished was that I realized I didn't calculate it quite right. So I did 15 in either direction to get my 30 by 30 initially. What I didn't realize is there was a 8 or a 7 wide gap where I was starting counting from, so it's actually 37 long, 38 now, but I've dug it out. But now I need to dig another 8 blocks farther. So let's look at what I've done. I've set up most of what I want. There's still a whole lot of work to do to make it look good and be functional, but I've got my base down. Let's go. Yeah. It's quite a big hole here. Eventually I'll do something with the walls. I'm thinking it's actually going to be coming together. So this is our pathway up to the skeleton spawner, which is actually something I want to work on today. I still have to go another 8 blocks out. I've started working on it up there. Oh shit. Kill myself. Jesus. Alright. Well, that was terrifying. Not very good with ender pearls, apparently. So I started digging this out. This is the 8 extra I need to go here. And I already dug it out 1 extra this way. So I placed this in the center of what it's going to be. This is going to be our reactor core for our Infinishaft. Powered by the Infinishaft, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to do something cool with this in the future. I'm going to be working on it as I get lapis blocks. One of the cool things that I like about this is it actually uses the lapis block, which not a lot of people use because it doesn't look good in most situations. But I think that looks pretty freaking sweet. So we can just jump down here and damn it, I keep taking fall damage. Alright, so with these guys, since this wall is going to come out to here, this is going to be our hole right here, which is right against the backing of this. I'm going to drop them a couple blocks, and we are going to have them be pushed this way and then come up 22 blocks and then fall down. And I want them to fall to where I can just, like right here, so I can be standing here. But I also want to be able to do something else while standing. I'm thinking about setting this up in some way to be an alchemy area, making some potions while waiting for these guys to spawn. I mean, there's not a whole lot of stuff you can do while standing still in this game, but I think alchemy is one of the things where you really need to just kind of wait it out. Yeah, so I'll probably set something up here. I need to keep in mind that this is my area right here. Let's just dig out a little extra here. Okay. So I want something where I can I want to use these blocks instead. I kind of want to have it so I can see them too. So there's our base. Let's see. There we go. So I'm probably going to have a little viewing station where I can make a glass here where I can see them. Let's see. Just ideas of what I want to do with this. I think we should probably get the functionality of it down first. Oh yeah, and I used 4 stacks of iron on pickaxes and half a stack on not a half a stack, but a quarter of a stack on shovels. Digging all that out, and I still have quite a bit left to go. So we used up a lot of iron, but we also found a lot of iron. So my net iron loss was like maybe a stack and a half digging all that out. And we have we got ourselves about 30,000 or so cobblestone, because it was a lot larger than I previously anticipated. I think it looks kind of cool though. Just a big friggin' hole in the ground. We're obviously going to make it look a lot nicer. I want it to be functional as well. Some of the plans I have for this area here, I have some more cosmetic design plans, but for functionality, there's a slime chunk that way, and then our previous slime chunk that way. I want them to come up and have a collection point somewhere where they can just fall and be killed as the small slimes, because slimes are invading my world. I have so much lit up around this place that slimes spawn any chance they can get, wherever they can get. So we're gonna have to try to minimize that if I ever want to do something with a mob farm. I guess we can make these walls our stone bricks. Get kind of a liner here. One of the first things I actually should do with this is set up a on-off switch, which is what I have here. So these guys need to have a few blocks to spawn. Do I have any? No, I don't have any dirt. That's fine. So they have one air block above them, and then I can put this. Oh shit. Well, that's why I brought my Silk Touch pickaxe. There we go. Okay. So they need one air block above them to spawn, and I'm gonna have that there, and I think we're gonna do one here, one here, here, and here. This should turn them off, or stop them from spawning, because it's like level 15 and then 14, 14, 13. Yeah, we have more than enough light here. Now we can fill it in a little bit, because these guys need light level 7 or below to spawn, so that is more than enough light to get them from stopping spawning. From stopping them from spawning. There we go, that's it. That's what I was looking for. Fill that in there. There's our roof. Almost. Alright, now for the wiring, I want a... oh, look at that beautiful sunset. Let's make a lever. Oh, I don't have a lever on me, or I don't have any sticks on me either. So we're going to want a lever. We can just flip the switch that turns them on and off or whatever, and so that way they can stop spawning if I don't want them spawning. Like, let's say I need to troubleshoot and do some work in there. Obviously I don't need those guys spawning. There we go. So our lever will go here. We'll bring our redstone wire up here. Just a very simple quick and easy. go. Get rid of some of that gravel. Give ourselves some working room here. This will be nice to test as well, so I can get maybe another enchanting level. Get another diamond pickaxe that hopefully doesn't just have Unbreaking 3 on it. I much prefer efficiency over Unbreaking. However, both is nice. We are going to need some temporary torches. We're going to need a repeater as well. So, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, to get to this block over here, it's going to be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maybe we can do it. Let's see. I don't think I have enough redstone actually. To run back and grab that. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's go back and get a fast travel. Let's see. What else do I want to take out? A lever. That should probably be good. Yeah. Really? How the hell do those guys get in here? It's fucking raining. They're the only people that can... I don't know, I don't think they're spawning down here. I think they're just teleporting. It's very strange though. Because these are all half slabs. To prevent slimes from spawning or any mobs from spawning, and that way I can have a nice lighting system here without having to use torches or anything. The torches that are there are temporary, of course. Okay. So that can go like that. Dope. I'm not thinking here. Oh crap, that's what I did. So this has to all drop down one. Stupid of me. Really should have known better. There we go. Alright, perfect. And it's instant. All the lights turn on. No pistons required. Just some redstone and glowstone. Perfect. Okay. So let's dig us some down here. Let's turn the lights on so we can get rid of these torches too, actually. It bothers me a little bit that down is on and up is off. I'll probably put an inverter in there later. We're running out of glowstone. I keep using it for everything. Or I'm sorry, redstone. We're using it for everything. This will be another test actually to see if these guys spawn. They shouldn't. Oh, lights gotta be on. So we'll know if I get an arrow to the face. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Okay, I want to make sure we're on hard, or any difficulty really. Yeah, we're at block level 8 here. Or I'm sorry, light level 8. 7's the corner, which means 8 is where they can spawn. Perfect. That actually worked out very well. Better than I anticipated. So these guys have to be, I think, 8 blocks away from their spawner to have more spawn. So I gotta find where I want them to go. For them to drop down and be killed. I can either use splash potions of healing or might fists. I want to drop them 22 blocks. Did a little testing and 23 blocks for some reason killed them. Which it shouldn't. It should bring them to a half a heart, but it seems to kill them every time. Or like 9 times out of 10. So we'll have to drop them 22. Alright, I'll continue digging this and then decide on where I want to drop them. Alright, everything's coming together nicely here. One of the things I found out was this block right here had light level 7, so they could spawn. So I added 2 more for symmetry, and now they can't spawn for sure. Yeah, it was every now and then I'd get one, and I'm trying to figure out what block it was, but yeah, right there. Anyway, I've added a little mosaic for skeleton in the back. I have our water is going to be pushing them there. Me coming along. This is 12 blocks away from the spawner, so very unlikely there's going to be 6 of them right here to right there. So very unlikely it's not going to happen. So this thing should always be spawning. Where I want to put them for killing, it's going to be somewhere over here, somewhere in this direction, somewhere right here, in this area right here, far enough away that I can kill them easily. And we only want to attack their feet so they can't shoot us in the face. Bastards. Another thing we can do is obviously make potions of healing, but that takes gold. And I mean, I have a crap ton of gold. And I'm not going to be making a lot of powered rails, so I can do it. But yeah, I think I'm just going to stick to punching them for a while. What I want to do now is set up our water current. I already have it set up somewhat. They're going to be pushed to this block here, and then they're going to want to jump. Let's see, this is going to go there. This is going to have to be there, and then we can put. Oh, we need to make an infinite water source actually first. First things first. Alright, let's do that real quick. Yeah, one of the things I noticed is a lot of people that I watch videos of, their infinite water source is always 2x2. You can just do it like this. A lot easier. Takes, well, not a lot easier, but it takes a little less time. And, yeah, I might as well fill up all my water buckets here. Just always notice that. So, for those of you watching, you learned something new, give me a like. I don't know, do something. That was a pretty crappy plea there. Alright, let me make this all stone bricks here just for just to keep things symmetrical and nice. Alright, and sure, why not? We'll make these stone bricks as well. Got a billion of them. Okay, so that's gonna have to go here. Then we can place our next sign right here. And what this does is this forces the mobs to swim upwards. So they get pushed into this, pushes them upwards. And then we can place our next water block there. Let's get our sign out here. Place that there. Another water block. water bucket, I'm sorry, and then this is going to cause them to keep going up there. And we can just continue along, going like that. This is a viewing area, so we can see our skeletons as they rise up to be killed. And we need them to go 22 blocks up. So from here, we are at 43. They need to go to 65. Oh crap. Did not think that one too thoroughly. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'm going to continue this along, and I'll see you back in a second. Real quick before we finish up getting things together here, I wanted to show you what this was all about, and how we could get this water flow to push them to that particular spot there. This can be done on either side. You're going to need 6 blocks in the corner like this. And like I said, it can be done on that side as well, so there can be the extra 2 there. But one side needs 4, one side needs 6. And then you're going to place 2 water blocks, just like that. And you're going to come on over here. Water sources, not blocks. Anyway. And then you're going to place 1 more just like that. Okay, so the water physics, how they work. Everything is getting pushed this way. And then you can remove your block of choice. And now, there is only 1 dead zone, and since these guys are too high, it doesn't matter. Because they will be pushed, no matter where they land, they're going to be pushed to our central spot here. Let's get our water bucket back. And then they can be pushed this way. And mobs like to jump, so they will swim up. Let's test this real quick. Make sure I got my sword on me. Oof. Nice shot. Alright, we'll see one coming up here in just a second. You little snake. Ah, this guy's good. Oh, I thought I lost my dog. Yeah, it glitched out earlier. These guys should actually be over by the CC. But they were standing, and I clicked on them. They didn't move. And then when I logged back in, they were next to me here. Most unfortunate. Alright, let's drop down and get our loot. So yeah, that's how it works. What you're going to do once you go up the desired amount of blocks is going to want to push them that way. And that's what we'll be doing here, and I will show you once we get up there. Alright, we're back. I got kind of sidetracked and obviously installed the newly updated Faithful Texture Pack, so we're back in action here. For some reason, Optifine seems to actually run my system slower, and I can't figure out what's going on. I really liked it for the connected textures and some of the other things it did, but yeah, it's not working. It's dropping my frame rate pretty low, and I can't figure out what it is that's doing it. It's kind of doing the opposite of what it's supposed to. So we're up here at the moving spot here. Let's make our way up. Build a little. Normally I would just pillar, but we're going to build a little staircase. So they're going to come up here, the skeletons, and get pushed right over here. One of the things we need to make sure to do is build a roof over this block in particular. Now, you can have glass up here if you want, because they're going to be in the water, so they won't get burned by any sunlight. But here, they will take some burn damage and die when they fall. So we're going to try to avoid that. But I think I'm actually just going to close this whole thing in anyway. So there's our 2. They can get up here and they can be pushed along. They won't be able to jump. that like that. And let's get this one back. Give it a nice streamlined look. We'll get that one last. Let's see if I can time this. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna try. That'll be too difficult. Take those back. Do a risky move here. Haha, like a ninja. I've decided where I want to drop them. They're gonna come right here, and they're gonna have to come down a little bit. So we're gonna make some stairs here, get them down, stairway down here, and we can punch them to death there. Let's see. Take our water away. I use this to fall. Now, another thing I want to do with this is, since it is the same spot here, it looks kind of neat. We're going to build this to the ceiling. And kind of go along with the theme here that we have with the stone bricks and the glass panes. I think it looks rather nice. Yes, I'm using my Silk Touch pickaxe for now. Don't want to get any more iron pickaxes for the moment. Alright, so this is going to need to come down a few more blocks actually. How far does it need to come down? Let's see, 46 actually. This is where it needs to be. Grab some more of those. Okay. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we have enough water. Let's close that off. Okay. So they're gonna fall here, and this is where they're gonna stand. So we want. I don't think they can't shoot through glass. But I'm wondering. Oops. There we go. If we can hit them through the glass. Not through the glass, jeez. I'm losing my mind here. Pardon me. I can't even think of what I'm trying to say. It'll come to me. So where do we want to be to punch them to death? So that's going to come down. Come down here. And we don't want to be at eye level. We want to punch their feet. Oh yeah, and Silk Touch does not work on glass panes for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. So it should be dark. Let's just close this in for a second. I wanted to test something. Let's test this. Turn this on. Now let's get, how many did we get? One? That's fine, we should see him come up any second now. Hello. Interesting. Looks like we're going to have to go with glass blocks instead of glass panes. Most unfortunate. Well, he's gonna die. So we're gonna have to go with glass here. And probably, maybe just there. I'll test it. Oh. Bad move. Okay. Let's get our loot. Should be coming down any second now. You know what? He's probably stuck up there with the glass panes. Have to change the glass blocks. At least you can harvest them with soak touch, I guess. It's a plus. Let's make a risky move here. Let's go out in nighttime. What? How'd you get there? Why wasn't he attacking me? Weird. Okay. Let's see if he's stuck. Where did he go? Is my loot down here? No. Where the hell did he go? Alright, I'll try to figure this out. Alright, well, we've got ourselves a working skeleton farm now. Unfortunately, this is about an hour's worth. Hold on. About 190 or so in there. And the problem that I've noticed, first off, glass panes don't work. You need to use glass blocks. That's just unfortunate because it looks cooler, but I'm okay with this. Another thing is these aren't one-hit kills. I'm pretty sure, 99% sure, they added at least a half an armor point on skeletons at some point. And it hasn't been updated in the wiki or something, but they're 2 hits for a kill if I punch them at this height. Every time. But if I drop them one more, they die every time. So they are, some of them are dying. Whoops. Sorry about that. Some of them are dying because the drop here every now and then hurts them. Usually it doesn't though. So that's one of the problems. The heck? Oh wow. Look at all those arrows. There's like 108, like, well, 200 arrows in there. That's so awesome. Alright, let's kill him. Whee! Alright. Whoa. Yeah, there's a ton of arrows in there. If I broke that glass standing underneath it, I'd die instantly. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so that's working. That's good. We're gonna set up some other system here for alchemy, so I can make my splash potions of healing that I can kill him with. But for the most part, this is gonna be a I got 4 bows. It's gonna be an easy way to get some bone meal. Pretty sweet. So we can do some fun stuff with that. Yeah, and a success. It's about an hour worth, so it's not really too fast. Our spider spawner is way faster, but that's also why I want to do an Enderman farm, because you can get 50 levels in about 5 minutes or so. So, success! Got a nice mob elevator there. Nice system. I think it's nicer looking. I guess I could have picked up a crusher, and that would have been faster and easier. But yeah, this is just something that's a little different. I like it. So that's it for today. Join me tomorrow, and we are gonna. Yeah, I never knew what I'm doing tomorrow, so we're gonna do something. Maybe spruce the place up a bit around here, and I'm gonna finish digging out the rest of my hole. That's what I'm gonna do before tomorrow. So until next time, guys, Rate, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.